I started barbing when my mom is late, my dad is late. I don't have someone, no, I don't have no, someone to help me. So I'm now going to learning barbing. Let me help myself. So when I learn it finish, God help me and I get people when I train under me. So I build house for that salon. I marry in that salon without nobody help me. I was one that helped myself, did everything. And now started bringing boys under me, teach them the work. And I teach them very well, they learn very well. So I make boys, I teach boys under me. They learn work. I train more than 200 boys under me.
Lessons will be learnt from Ibrahim Abari, a 46-year-old former inmate who turned his prison ordeal to a success story as an employer of labor in the flourishing beauty and lifestyle business. A barber with finesse, his skills come to the fore when opportunity meets preparedness at the Shami's Unusual Heart Foundation training exercise for the less privileged, aimed at celebrating its founder, Sarah Abdul, for her uncommon philanthropy, humanitarian gestures, and consistency in uplifting society.
So every 12th of August, we'll go out to reach out to the less privileged, either inmates as our core mandate is, as it were. But this year, something different happened because to ameliorate fuel scarcity and the hardship economic bites in the country, she decided to use today to empower people in quick, soft skills that will enable people to put food on the table.
More than looking good, smelling the right fragrance is also an attraction at this occasion, as participants were exposed to soap-making enterprise, which organizers say is aimed at wealth creation, economic empowerment, and productivity.
Now 10 of them will be learning how to make liquid soap that they can sell, and that will yield them money to be able to make another to continue selling. Now the sustainability of this initiative is just so a woman can be able to help out in her family, and stand out and not just restricted to a menial job. We're not saying that this case acquisition is going to end here. We're saying that this is going to bet other women on this same track.
How profitable is soap making? Tell us.
The soap making is you have profit because when you use, like, let me just use example like a 25 liter, you make 25 liter, you sell it. The smallest, regularly small, from my side, they are selling to 200. By the time I sell it finish, normally in a day I can get 2,000 for myself.
Shami's Unusual Heart Foundation is not one to teach you just how to fish, but goes the extra mile in providing fishing equipment, hence the distribution of starter packs comprising clippers, cooking utensils, gadgets, and other relevant kits to enable beneficiaries of this training efficiently thrive in their chosen fields.
Some have even gotten monies from us, bulk sums of money to begin businesses, and we are able to keep touch with them. We have a list, a database of people that we have helped who have come out of prison, and they are all doing well.
We're going to be paying them visits regularly to help them, explore some opportunities that are close to them that they never know exist. So we're going to be going to them, we're going to sit with them, we're going to be getting feedback on some of their challenges. Also, we're going to be patronizing them.
This skill acquisition couldn't come at a better time than now, on the occasion of International Youth Day, which interestingly is themed Green Skills for Youth towards a sustainable world.
I opted for it because the Shami's Unusual Heart Foundation is one very wonderful foundation that is really out there to help everyone who is interested and willing to work. And because I remembered my passion for barbing, and it's an unusual skill or talent, or let me call it a skill for a lady, and I believe it sells naturally in our society. So I opted to sign up for the program. So I reached out to the young man who met me and told me about it, and I signed up, and I was invited here today for the program.
This is where I need the government, my own government, to come in to the picture. So I don't do digital farming, I do human labor and probably use my money or facilities, resources, my monetary resources to put into the farming. So it's really, really difficult using human labor to do this farming. So because I'm using human labor, I'm doing it in a very, very small scale. But I have vision and proposal and ambition to make it even bigger.
Established in 2018, Shami's Unusual Heart Foundation has not looked back on its objectives towards empowering ex-convicts through advocacy and support programs such as medical humanitarian outreaches and the release of awaiting trial inmates across major correctional centers in Nigeria.